It's too loud again. Hey dragons, I decided I'm gonna play some Danganronpa while my little one's at school. I don't know, she's going through a phase lately where she wants to sleep in mommy's bed, but I can't ever get her to go to sleep. Like she's just laying there awake, so I don't want to do games like this with her around. Well, I'm gonna play while she's at school. Even though I really should be editing, I need to get caught up on all my Star Wars videos. I'm super behind. Like I'm probably editing videos from like 3 months ago at the moment. Maybe more, I don't know. So let me know, like, you know, if you're watching on YouTube, leave a comment or just post something in the chat, on Twitch if you're on Twitch. Like, should I keep, like, showing the intro every time I stream this, or should I, start the stream after it's past this? I just really like the intro. Alright. You have no idea where we left off, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, start. Load game. Chapter 01. End. Okay, I think we just convicted Leon of Sayaka's murder. I don't remember what happens after that. Hey Lady Lush, thank you. Alright, we're Makoto. Dots, 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 dots. Alright. I need to inspect my room again. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Yeah, let's get it. Need a drink before I try and do a Monokuma voice. Coffee was probably not the best option. I should have gone water. Okay. Oh! I almost forgot! Since the class trial's over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling faces is thanks enough for me. Oh, yeah, I've been good. How you been? After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. Or rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. Thanks. I feel like I never do the voices quite right. No, I didn't read the last one. Well, I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. He headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Or I headed back to the dining hall. Ah. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bedroom. Well, no duh.
Come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto? Hey, cheer up! Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? We all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
You got it.
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well...
But, if we work together against the mastermind, nobody'll have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for us every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great a risk.
So
Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No.
What?
No what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves. But...
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? This isn't what you wanted, is it? Or that isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
He's right. If we heap that kind of blame on ourselves, we'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Yes, they get very intense. Poor Chihiro. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Ding dong bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
What was... wait, what was that about just now? Yeah, I can't read with a stutter. He was saying it's our fault what happened. That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit! Who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the death of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Boy's life of despair. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in this little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Ah! Doesn't that feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now. Don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in wraithing agony for? So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the Assassin's Fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Or wait, that's Makoto. It doesn't matter. I just get to the point. Did you really call us down just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then... I did like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
You guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So, go ahead, look around, all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. I can't talk. But a new world?
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. There's probably nothing here to explore new. Sorry. Yeah, okay. Nothing new in the gym. Let's leave. Yes, leave. Forget, did they just unlock more of the downstairs areas? Hey dude, what's up?
The heck?
Hey Makoto! Did you see what's inside the display case? Bad! This is super bad, man! What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
You're serious?
That stuff you see lined up there. Any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? Ah, I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
Let me out of here! Let me out! I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Probably a good plan. Okay, let's leave. Actually, should I? Maybe I should check the case again one more time just to make sure. Oh, okay, never mind. It won't let me go back in. Okay. Do I need to talk to you? You're so intense, dude. Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. Okay. Okay, don't want to look around. Like, did they take tape off some of these doors? No, nurse's office still blocked. What is this? That was the main hall.
Yo.
I went and checked the metal hatch in the main hall, just to be sure, but
Shit.
just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he made things that easy for us. Oh wait, that's Makoto. Wrong voice. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he made things that easy for us.
Hey, damn it.
Hey!
What?
Don't make that face! You look like a pussy! Hey, pussies push out babies. I think they're a little stronger than the peepees. You want me to put some fighting spirit in ya? Well, do ya? Then no thanks. I think I've got enough for now.
Yo.
Well, okay. I'm gonna go look for another way out then. Red doors where we go for trials. These are all the same. Yeah. Come in there. I should go look around the school first. I need to find what blah blah blah. Okay. Guess we go upstairs. Yeah. Keep forgetting I can't just run up the stairs. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Can I go in the girls' bathroom? This is the girls' bathroom. If I ever took one step in there, I'd become a total creep in everyone's eyes, and that'd be it for me. Okay, fine. Anything interesting in the boys' bathroom? This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. Got all this in here? Okay, that's it. View the area, yes. These just more classrooms? Hey, Sayaka, what's up? Or Sakura. Her name's mixed up. This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around. I'm probably gonna say all the same things as before. I just want to see if there's any Monokuma coins hidden around. There we go. At the windows. Yay! Another one. Nice. Okay. Door. We'll just leave. Yes. Okay, this is just the hallway that leads nowhere. The gate. Can I inspect the gate? The gate's blocking my way, so there's still another floor. Which means not everything has opened up yet. Which direction did I even come from? Oh, that way, okay. Well, that's where the second staircase is. Okay. Oh, it also looks like it has stairs going down. Maybe not. Oh, that brings the map up. Not inspect any of these. Another classroom. A library. Oh, everybody's in the library. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like the library has been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, who's ever in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. I'm gonna inspect all the stuff before I talk to people. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. It looks like this library has been neglected for a pretty long time. Yeah, okay. Probably gonna say the same thing as the other bookcase. Yep. Incredibly dusty. Same thing. I got a Monokuma coin! All dusty. There's a lot of money in this library. Covered in dust. But on the shelf is a letter? What's this? Hope's Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out a single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full government support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end of Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank every one of you for helping and for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official government authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting. Indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school. Judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say the letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely. Most likely the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. Oh yeah, there's plenty of cash around the library. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, I don't think it would have been in... Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words...
That must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming this letter is real.
However,
if it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be nice, simple solution. That would be a nice, simple solution, if true. I think it's supposed to be if, instead of it's. But then, what about the other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as this issue forcing our closure has been resolved. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to be closed. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
now,
if the two events are in fact connected. Uncovering the connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So, in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. Mastermind's motive. We can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here. Will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... laptop? It looks like a it looks like a laptop. Laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. More coins around. They're all gonna say the same things I said before. So everything other than people, right? I got all the shelves. A lot of bookshelves. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed. There's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
You know nothing.
Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. I cannot say her name in a Hifumi voice. Okay. Miss Fukawa, talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile.
What the heck?
My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. So someone should just burn it all. Oh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Boy-on-boy? I don't care if it's an anime, or comic, or fanfic, or whatever.
I'm telling you.
It's all filth. Throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Ugh. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Grr, you've insulted me, and you've insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. Okay, Makoto, they're freaking me out too. But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. I don't like when you hide things, Byakuya. I'm absolutely shocked! How come?
Damnation.
They have all these books here, and not one copy of any of my works! Oh, well, yeah. Why would they have a comic book in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it. Not at all. I do get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. She's so rude. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. What?
You know nothing.
Now hear this! Appearances mean nothing at all! What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. That's a sentence. My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. Me too, Makoto, me too. Okay, Kirigiri, you are the only sane one here. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. Is that everything in here? Anything on the ceiling? No? Floor? I think we're good. Is there more than one thing on the desk over here? Oh, that's just... Okay, guess we're leaving this place. Bye, guys. Just, you know, don't kill each other. Another classroom. What's in here? Oh god, it's the realistic Monokuma bear in chalk. Reality isn't everything. Blah 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 blah, you know, it's pointless looking at the clock. I want to see if there's coins around here. Alright. Ooh, there we go, we got one. I just have the windows. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, blah blah blah. Okay. Really, there's nothing to say about this picture on the chalkboard? I really want Makoto to say something. Fine, we'll leave. What else up? Is that all that's up here? The library. Run into the things. We went in that room, there was nothing down there. Back to that gate. Tried to get into the girls' bathroom. Oh, pool! There's a pool up here! Oh, Asahina will like that.
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto! Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool! 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 Calm down, girl. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seemed way more excited than usual. Alright, let's inspect the room first. There's a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. What is this about? Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? Surveillance camera, blah blah blah. Okay. The other things? Behind this door is the locker room. This is the girls' locker room.
This is fine.
A true gentleman will respect our space, yes? Well, yeah, I was just inspecting it. Behind this door is the locker room.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course!
Really, really? What? know how to say that noise. If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. I missed that part. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boys' handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such an indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See? There's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be all dooka 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 dooka.
Just a second.
I bet it'd really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbooks to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not? What? That never occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay then, how's this sound?
I got it.
Time for a new rule. This is, as of this moment, loaning your e-handbooks to another student is strictly prohibited. There. So now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's 'cause my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's 'cause all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age you'd try humping a plastic bottle. No? So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decide to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Disgusting.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much. I do too.
See ya later.
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya! Oh, thank you, Lady Lush. Sometimes I'm not sure if I make the voices different enough or not. It all sounds the same in my head, just with like a different cadence. And that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face. Now you wash your face then.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. How did it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anythings?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
Okay.
And a pool! A freaking pool! And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see.
Well, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen.
The warehouse and bathroom on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So, go ahead, stuff yourselves to the grill with gills whenever you feel like it. Haha.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at night is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
What? What?
there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Not their fault. Who gives a shit about a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse? Or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
You're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Hondo, chill. Why does he curse so much? Now. There is no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue investigating and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
Oh, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope? Bang bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Mr. Monokuma! Mr. Monokuma! Do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby. I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average, too. My reflexes are okay. Not great. Not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends. Maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
You making fun of Makoto there?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day! Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before!
The new rule has been added to the regulation menu. You must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Okay, oh, I keep forgetting I can't move in the room. I can only stand. Can I go check out, like, the bath? I do this first. Taka was right. We really can get in here now. But the others must be waiting for me in the dining hall. So? Make them wait. I'm exploring. Is this the storage room he was talking about? Taka was right. We really can get in here now. But the others must be waiting for— yeah, okay. Fine.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto! Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo!
Nope. Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya is no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he is trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is— I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? Fumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh,
Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's orders, Hifumi sulked his way into the kitchen. A few minutes later— Thanks for waiting! Hifumi reappeared with tray in hand and gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some tea for the rest of us, you know.
there's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
I emphatically decline. You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of casualty. Basic instinct. Act and react. Grr. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
What?
What? What the? doing? My little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop. Just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, rather imagine that I reply, ah yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reactions to what we'd just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you want me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch.
Oh, jeez. That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine. What? Okay. Little Piggy will bring it right out. I do so love coercion. You were like a totally different person just now.
Shit.
Yeah, shit. You really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man. She's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. Bad news, everyone! There is a mystery afoot! Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that, he didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
Ah, I was just about to suggest the same thing!
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button till I get a response.
Well then.
Very well then. The rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again. And think that is gonna be all for today. We will look for Byakuya next time. My throat's getting tired. I need to go make tea or water or something. Anyway, see you guys next time. Take care.